So hello guys and welcome back to our channel. So in this video we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, and specifically why Bitcoin hasn't gone on this huge bull run that was predicted after the Bitcoin ETF approval. So let's get right into the video. Before we start, please do make sure you click the thumbs up button and also subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos like this. So let's get right into the video and let's head over to our screen. So as you can see, we are currently on coinmarket.com and we are on the home page. And if you look at the Bitcoin numbers, we can see that Bitcoin is currently trading at $41,557, down about 0.02% from the past hour, up about 0.95% from the past 24 hours, and down about 2.71% in the past week. So let's just take a brief analysis of Bitcoin on coinmarket.com. So just let it load, and we are on the 24-hour graph. And if we look at the 24-hour graph, we can see that 24 hours ago we were trading at around 41.16k. So we were at that range for a while, and then we had this dip that we can see right here. So we went from 41.3k to all the way down to around 40.3k. So we had $1,000 dip right here in just a matter of couple hours. And then as you can see, we had on this mini bull run right here, and then we saw this huge mini pump in Bitcoin in just a couple hours, and then we headed to almost as high as 42.1k. So we went almost around $2,000 up in just a couple hours again, just shortly after having this little dump right here. So we went back up and then we went a little bit down, and we are currently moving at a stable rate right now. And that was just today's graph. And even if we look at the weekly graph, we can see we are currently down about 2.7% in the past week. And if we look at the 7-day, we can see just 1 week ago Bitcoin was trading at 42.7k, and it was at this range for a lot of time. We can see it was at the 42k range for almost the whole week. So occasionally it went down. Right here we can see it just had a little dump, and then right here it had a little pump. It went to around 43k, but for most part it was in the 42k range until the 18th hit. So on the 18th we can see we saw a dump from around 42.7k all the way down to 40.6k. So around the $2,000 dump, and then we saw another dump today that we can see we had it as low as 40.3k right here. And then we have come back a little bit up, but we aren't seeing the huge growth that we are supposed to see. So if we look at this article from cryptonews.net, we can see that it says here's why Bitcoin tanked 17% to $40,500 since ETF arrived. So it says on-chain data has hinted at the factors causing Bitcoin's value to regress amid the presence of institutional players. Over the past week, Bitcoin experienced more pronounced declines, contrary to expectations following the approval of Bitcoin spot ETF. Bitcoin nearly retested 49k on January 11th after the spot Bitcoin ETF approval. This clearance has ushered trillion-dollar asset managers like BlackRock into the Bitcoin market. However, the asset has sunk 17.7% from the brief 48.65k on January 11th, about to 40,500 in the last 24 hours. As a result, market intelligence firm Into the Block moved to unravel the mystery behind the unexpected downturn. So we can see right here that if we look at the main points, we don't need to read this for now. We can see that a key insight emerged from the data concerning Bitcoin's average holding time from transacted coins. According to Into the Block, this metric reached an all-time high on Monday, marking the second highest weekly duration. Essentially, the intelligence firm suggested that the long-held BTC token began circulating. It attributed the renewed outflow of individuals, exciting the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. we can see that we could go ahead and read all of this, but let's just read the main highlighting points of this article. We can see, despite concerns about the transition from long-term to short-term holders, Into the Block argued that the current scenario differs from previous market tops. It pointed out factors such as lack of volume compared to previous bull market. Also, it noted a limited decrease in long-term holder balances. As a result, the analytic platform suggested that Bitcoin may be experiencing a temporary setback rather than entering a bearish trend. It foresees the asset coming back strong into the bullish territory. So we can see, we can already predict that Bitcoin is just on a short-term setback. It is not on a bearish trend yet. So we are currently only seeing a little bit of retracement, which is very, very normal in every bull run. So we haven't gone fully into the bull run, so we are still waiting on that, and we have very soon will go into the bull run. So that was it for this video, guys. In this video, we talked about how and why Bitcoin is seeing just some downwards momentum in the short term, and how we are not seeing the crazy bull run that was expected after the Bitcoin ETF approval. So as we all know, this is a very normal bull run move. We are seeing just temporary retracements in the Bitcoin market, and we are very soon to go on the massive bull run, and we are on the right track. So if you are new to this channel, please do make sure to check out my daily live streams on this channel that I do, talking about any recent price changes, any recent crypto news, and anything related to the crypto community recently that has happened. So do make sure to check that out daily. And I also create long form content like this and talking about any recent crypto news also. So do make sure to check these out also. So if you like this video, please click the thumbs up button, and also please drop a comment down below on what type of videos I should create. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So that was it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.